Razor wire here, nothing obvious within reach. Although, so who sign here, of the famous Liverpool slogan, my left. Welcome back to the channel, it's JC Audits. JC Audits here in Liverpool. This is Ting Avenue, and right down the bottom is where a lot of police gather to help protect everyone regarding the football matches which come. There's also AUDITS further down to my left. Police presence in unmarked vehicles just announced there. So we're in the Stanley Park area. Stanley Park is towards my right. And right down the bottom there would be LFC, the stadium, and I believe that the players would go in through that entrance as well. I might be wrong, I think I am actually. Never mind, you Reds know what the story is. I might be checking that Chinese out later if things go well. Otherwise I'll go to KFC. So nothing special. This I find quite an interesting business. Maybe you can read that for me. Just take a snapshot now and get a snapshot. That's pretty simple. Yeah, so we have just a sort of like a residential street really. So let's just do a walking audit of the area. So just see what's available in the area. So there's a tiny little Mercedes there, and what appears to be a closed down restaurant there. Let's just have a little look in the area, nothing major, and see if we can find anything unusual, maybe about the character of Liverpool. It's quite a warm day today, about 16 to 18 degrees Celsius, so very pleasant outside, no rain. I think it was raining yesterday quite a bit in Liverpool. So we've got a florist down there, as you can see, lovely little forest, and hopefully this is going to get nice and packed for the game. So they've got those little wooden pegs there because obviously they don't want people parking up there. And you've got a couple of small businesses there. You've got post office, news agent, and you've also got, what else have you got? You've got a little barber shop. Devil's Cove, whatever that is. Butty Bar. It's very northern, very Liverpool. Devil's Cove, whatever that is. Yeah, a tattoo place. And yeah, that barber's actually open. So that's quite nice. So a lady going into the post office there. What we got on this side of the road, we just got houses there. So this is Ting Avenue. AUDITS would be down there. That's a famous Liverpool slogan, obviously made very poignant and famous after the Hillsborough disaster, where a lot of Liverpool fans were crushed to death, and there was football jeering for years after about Liverpool fans dying, and obviously that's extremely poignant. And it's something that, another thing that's bonded Liverpool fans together so closely over the years. I'm not going to talk much about it because I don't know much about it, but I've heard Liverpool fans talk, mention it. I wouldn't say talk about it, mention it. So let's see if there's anything unusual, any unusual signs here. So we've got a dog poo sign here. If the dog poos in the street, you might have to pay £1,000, which is quite a lot of money, isn't it? The council obviously give a shit about dog shits. So what else have we got here? BM. Is that an X6? I don't know. It looks very ugly. I prefer the original X5s, and you know, not really what I'm talking about with BMWs. I used to know cars a bit better, but I won't go too close to that in case I crack the glass on. Yeah, so let's have a look at this traditional British post box just down here. So GR, I'm not sure what GR stands for, does anyone know? And then we've got the collection time on there. And traditionally the postman used to update that as well with a little slidey thing. Local population there. Lovely florists. And Bidston Road. Let's have a little look down here. See if there's anything to see. Resident parking. Often there's resident parking down. Oh, there was a window here. Resident parking down football residential streets, obviously, because residents don't want fans parking there, which is completely understandable. Razor wire here. Nothing obvious within reach, although no, it's all legal. So, Taskers Angling. Clearly there's something worth nicking there. Just a spot of rubbish, nothing to write home about. Normal residential street, won't head down there. Let's have a look at this sign here. It's a bit mangled, isn't it? What's that say? Neighbourhood watch area? Looks like it's been burnt down. Very odd. It's building material. Vauxhall Vectra, Opel Vectra. 1.9 CDTI. We've also got a United Utilities van, fully electric. That's good. So United Utilities is responsible for the water supply, pipes, reservoirs, and sewerage in the northwest of England, including Liverpool, some way to Manchester, probably on the way towards Blackpool. Big catchment area, big company, headquartered in Warrington, with huge infrastructure there, including cyber infrastructure that the management keeps changing and getting new people in, just like a new government gets people in and changes the software and tries to make their stamp on the company. But yeah, so can't tell you much about that because that's classified, but if you want to look at another video I've got on this site regarding that, then please do. Please do. The voices have been blurred out on that video. So down the end there'll be a lot of police gathering, as I said before. Let's have a look at this bus stop. So Liverpool have introduced this system where you're not going to spend more than £2 a day on buses. So that's really good, I think, in this day and age. Good old tree here, look at that. That's a stodge over tree. Loving that tree. Imagine if that fell on you, that's big damage right there. Yeah, nothing much else to say. We're pretty much back at our starting point. Pretty much back at our starting point now. So I'm going to knock this audit on the head. If you did like it, give it a like. Drop a comment, in particular about how you see Liverpool, how you see Scousers, Liverpudlians, whatever you want to call them, how you feel about them. Do comment even if you're from Manchester. I love Manchester and I love the Mancunians, so if anyone wants to comment on that from Manchester, please do call. So look, it's time to remove this payphone. Why? Not enough people justify keeping it, so we stopped the service ahead of taking the payphone out. I don't know. So this is typical with a lot of payphones. They go in, not many people are using them. Mobile phones have taken over. It's all mouldy, and that's what's going to happen. It's going to all go. All go. So there you go. So with that, we're going to probably head there, as I said later. Chinese takeaway meals. I'm sure these are absolutely delicious. So from me to you, obviously you've got a nice person there. Infinity Furnishing, having a good look there, and why not spread the country, isn't it? So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. This is JC signing out.